Hi YouTubers, this is Julie again with the Sunnyside Shop, and today I have Sarah here. Say hi.
Hi.
And today we're just going to go through and show you more of stuff that we buy to resell on eBay. And today I'll let Sarah go first, and she can show you what she purchases, and you can compare that to what I purchase. They're a little bit different things, but it all goes pretty good. So, Sarah, what did you find this last weekend?
First thing is 90s Tommy Hilfiger is really popular right now. So, we got this awesome yellow and blue sailing or nautical would be a keyword. Windbreaker, rain jacket kind of thing. I listed it earlier today for $100 and hopefully that'll sell. There's a lot in completed sold, so I don't doubt the $100. Just the time might take a little bit longer than if I had priced it to really move quickly.
That's pretty good. I didn't even know you got that.
Yep. And the next would be this Lily Pulitzer dress that looks like a nightgown, but it's a dress.
Definitely looks like a nightgown.
It's actually, Lily Pulitzer, not Lily Pulitzer for Target or anything like that. I have no idea how much it'll go for. I just know Lily Pulitzer's good, but I never find it. So
hey, when we hear good names, we definitely look for them, and so we hope you do the same to increase your business sales as well. So we've learned a lot, not only on YouTube watching videos like that, but we've been doing this since 2003, and more so again full time since 2013. And so this is kind of what we've always done, but the YouTube thing, we thought we'd share with everybody what we'd like to focus on buying.
Next up is a pair of kickboxing shorts. The graphic caught my eye.
Red Bull.
It's actually not Red Bull.
Oh.
It sure looks like it. It's Thai Smai, I guess would be. But $30, 35, something like that. They're medium.
Now, where'd you get that from?
Goodwill outlet.
Goodwill outlet. So they charge what, 99 cents?
99 cents
how
a
much
pound.
does that weigh?
Not even half a pound.
Not even half a pound. She's pretty good at her weights. She does all of our shipping and handling and packing and
taxes.
She's good at taxes.
Everything I'm showing came from Goodwill outlet.
Yes.
Next up, Build-A-Bear. This little symbol, the yellow tag with the paw print. Know that's Build-A-Bear. I do a lot of plush. This is a local college here, SLU, St. Louis University. This is our fifth one of these that we've found and we'll be selling, and they sell for at least $36. We do free shipping, and this is 6, 7, and 8 ounces shipped in a poly mailer. So 8 ounces is half a pound, so this would be 50 cents.
Oh, 50 cents.
And $2.77 to ship. So on $36, not bad. Next up is I meant to say that's a Billiken, SLU Billikens. That's the word for that. This is a Scentsy Buddy, and it smells.
Oh yeah, it smells.
It holds a little.
Actually, it smells pretty good.
Yeah.
I just smelled the wrong end.
Holds a little scent pack,
which are replaceable.
Yeah.
Sweet pea and vanilla.
So there's all kinds of animals. The thing to look for with these is it says Scentsy on the foot, and then they all have these corduroy looking legs. And there's
arms.
Hedgehog, pig, elephant. There's all kinds of them. Each animal really, the price depends on the animal. Some are more rare. I bought ones from people on Facebook Marketplace for $10 or so. Sold them for in the $50 range when they had their box. This would probably be about $25. Again, shipped in a poly mailer. Yeah, under $3 to ship.
And speaking of shipping, I'll just throw this in there. One of these videos we will go through, and maybe even in the morning time when we do our shipping, our daily shipping, we'll do a quick video and show you this is how we pack our items, so forth, and what priority or eBay boxes or whatever kind of boxes we use. We'll kind of explain that too if you need help with that. Leave comments below if you're interested in that. The more we see, the more we'll do. And getting started on getting started on YouTube, it takes a lot of followers to get where we want to be.
All right, lastly, this is, maybe somebody knows him, Bonkers from the 90s. He is a Disney. It's really hard to see that, but that's an older Disney tag. That's what caught my eye at first.
We got a story to tell about this guy. We went bonkers.
Got him at the outlet, and I picked him up, and my rules are old Disney, I'll buy, and made in Korea is definitely old Disney, and you can just tell that he's an older plush. And then the not so mainstream characters I buy. Not like, I'm not going to go out and buy 50 Frozen dolls, but like, when was the last time you saw a Bonkers plush? So,
and people do look for them, surprisingly, or not, surprisingly.
90s stuff is really popular, like the Tommy Hilfiger, that's 90s.
I like to focus my looks on vintage stuff, which is older than 20 years. A lot of people don't know that, and they'll say, oh, this vintage item from like 2001. No, that's not vintage. It's over 20 years old. And I like to focus on that because those are the harder to come by stuff, and I've done really well with not only plush animals, but products as well, old cast iron, things like that. I listed a couple pieces of cast iron today, and sold a couple pieces actually as well, and do really well on that stuff too. And that's really old stuff, the cast iron, but
unfortunately most of it goes to Washington. So yay,
it's very heavy, but it's worth it if you can find it at a good price.
Yeah. So back to Bonkers. I picked him up, I stuck him in my lookup bag, and never really crossed my mind again until we were leaving, and I was like, I don't know who that is. And it was 8 o'clock. We were shutting down the outlet, so we were going through our stuff, and I just pitched him into the bin. Was like, I don't know who he is. I won't worry about him. And so went home, went to bed, and woke up and was thinking, I wonder who that tiger was. Look him up. Finally figured out. And Bonkers was in the back of my mind, but I wasn't really sure. And he has some damage. This was one of the reasons. I wasn't sure if it was who it was, and I didn't want to deal with it. And we were rushed. And then also he's got some damage.
Because they were closing.
Yeah.
We were there until close. We were only there for a couple hours, but we were there until close. And she woke up and was like...
Yeah, so I'm thinking, okay, I'll look it up. So I find him, Bonkers. I find one current, and they have it for $300, I believe, plus shipping.
$260,
something like
$300.
Yeah, something like $299, $289, something like that. And none incompleted. Was really hard to find on Google. I always try to use Google Images to find stuff if I'm not sure of the name. So I just put in some keywords, tiger, police officer, stuff like that. And mid-90s cartoon, there he is. And so kind of hard to let that go. I tell her, guess what I found? It's listed $200 and something on eBay, 12 watchers.
People can list things for whatever they want. I mean, you could put $1,000 on this character if it's the only one, but it doesn't mean it's going to sell. But it does have a lot of watchers, so that was a kicker there. So we're like, okay, well,
there's at least 12 people out there looking for a Bonkers plush,
possibly.
So we decided we had other plans that morning, but we decided to make a stop back at that outlet and see if I could find it. And I walk in, there it was, right in the same bin, right where I'd left it. So I went, bought him, and
he
cost 65 cents.
65 cents.
So
that's a good find.
So I'll probably attempt to fix his ear, and then I would disclose it in the listing. Ear has been reattached. They're actually wire bendy ears, so it's just the fabric over it that's come undone. So always disclose if there's an issue with something. And, if it wasn't so rare, I might just list it with the damage but sometimes it's not worth, you know, if somebody wants it, they're not going to want to buy it and then have to find somebody to fix it. So I'm able to fix something like that. So I will, I'll do that, and then I'll probably list them. I don't know, maybe
I would say a lot
200,
cheaper than that
150,
person,
something like that. Best offers. I always put best offers on my stuff. She doesn't, but I like to.
because as the saying goes, a quick $150 is better than a slow $200.
Yeah.
So, and I'll quickly kind of go. I don't want to make these videos too long, but I'll go through some of my stuff that I got on the other end of the spectrum at the. I believe this was the same outlet trip that she went to. A little bit different stuff. Here I had found some brand new, not opened, ink cartridges for an inkjet HP, obviously, but not opened. They can be expired. They actually still do sell. I think this expired in 2013. But with it being well sealed, the way they package them, we haven't had any issues with selling basically old ink.
New old stock.
So I haven't really looked this up, but I mean, it being so lightweight, I mean, it's on a piece of cardboard. You know, I'll probably put anywhere between maybe $35 just off the top of my head. I don't know exactly until I look them up, but I'll look it up and get it listed, and it won't cost much to ship. Let's see what else I got in my goodie bag. This was kind of popular a couple or last year, Pokemon and Pokemon trading cards and stuff like that. I just kind of grabbed this because it was light, and it's like a table mat. This is Nintendo Creatures, but I have no idea about this. It was just because it we've had other things similar to this, but I figured Pokemon people still like it, so you know, I may get $10 out of it. I might get 15. I really don't know yet until I look it up. These are things that are
Big sale.
Yeah, not huge, but you know, it's light and maybe a pain to ship. I don't know. She deals with that.
Easy.
Let's see what else I got. Oh, this is something good. A Netgear router. This is one of the newer Netgear routers. Not a huge deal if it doesn't come with a power cable. This is how I got it. This is a Netgear Nighthawk AC 750. R6700 is the model number. But this could range. This is a newer one. Let's see. This is a newer one, and it could range anywhere between, you know, $50 and $100, even without the power cable. People sell power cables on eBay really cheap to have replacements.
Generic.
Or their old Netgear one will, you know, easily work with that one too. So I don't have to. I've sold tons of routers, cable modems without power cables. If it's there, I'll get it, but if it's not, I'm not going to stress out about it. So that should bring some good money. And then picked up this. I picked up this. Yeah, it's just assorted stuff. Like, it's totally. I don't always look for just one thing. I'll get shorts, pants, clothes, shoes. This is a flag.
Random flags.
Random flag. This had Adidas on it, so Chelsea Football Club. I really don't know anything about
Soccer.
it. Well, obviously, I kind of had that idea.
It's not a toy.
But I don't know. Maybe somebody's looking for a flag, and it's really lightweight, so it didn't cost.
We've sold some soccer jerseys.
Yeah, soccer jerseys and stuff. So
quite a
for
following.
sure.
Yeah.
But as far as a flag, somebody will buy it.
We'll see.
Ugly stuff sells. Not saying that that's ugly, but just randomly, my random thoughts come out. Ugly stuff sells. Strange things sell. There's a lot of following out there for those strange items.
People are looking for stuff they can't just run up to Target or Walmart and buy.
I got a brand new Yamaha hat. It still has the cardboard inside. I appears unworn, and so that will be okay. And then
That'd probably be a good $30. I ship it in a box. Goes 8 ounces.
$30, you think?
New? Yeah. I'd put 29.
Sometimes I price my items like where she's like, seriously, and then I'll actually sell. She'll be like, wow. So I've kind of helped her out. She used to sell a lot of Beanie Babies and stuff for like $10 to $15. Some on the higher end of the spectrum, but really, I've kind of showed her, you know, you got to spend more than just 25 cents on a Beanie Baby to make $10, or after profit make more than $7. So I was like, spend a little bit more, get a better quality product.
Or just buy less and buy better quality stuff.
That's what I do.
I don't buy anything that I'm going to sell for under $15. Not worth my time. Generally $20.
And then I do have a few more things in here, but I'll just use this one as my last item. This is a men's boot. This is a Rockport leather boot. It's a decent size. It's size 12. And it's a good common size, I think, and they're in fairly good condition. There's a little wear spot on the corner here. Wear spot, just walked on their heels more so. But overall, Rockport boots and black boots like this. It's got the pebbled leather. I'll probably put anywhere between $50 and $60 on these. I'll look them up, of course, and if they have a style number, which there might be a style number on the tag, I will look that up and get an idea what they're going for. But when I buy them, I know, hey, there's money to be made here. I'm going to get these boots. So I got those, and she's going through my other stuff here. There's a couple plush animals. Got this Disney Bambi. It's in really good condition, super soft.
It's newer.
You know, it's not costing me much again, but you know, we'll make at least $15 on her.
It's about a $20 bill right there.
$20 bill. Kohl's Cares plush. Yeah, shove that thing in a bubble mailer. And
Curious George has been one of the better Kohl's Cares plush. Otherwise, I tend to
and they're
avoid
consistent. Them. I mean, I've seen 10 of those things come in and out of our office in the last couple of years. So it's a hot item. And the last thing, again, another last item that I already said I was going to do last would be this ATA kids vest for Taekwondo or karate or
probably Taekwondo.
Whatever you'd wear this for. I sold one of these just a couple of months ago, and I think I got $35 or $40 for it. Weight-wise, this probably weighs a couple pounds at most, so I paid maybe $2. And then as far as shipping this...
Yes, how would you ship that? Do tell.
I don't know. How would you ship it, Sarah?
I'd probably just ship it like that in a Tyvek if it fit. Or an A-box, a Region A-box, a side-loading one. That'd fit perfect in there. That would be great. And then an A-box ships on the 2-pound rate, so
$8 or $9 maybe.
Yeah, 9.5 max. But yeah.
So that's not bad.
Nope.
So that concludes our shopping items for today.
Our haul video.
Yeah, our haul. And maybe if I get a new phone, my phone broke. The horizontal, it won't go horizontal, but maybe we'll do something adventurous and take you out on one of our shopping trips at the outlet or thrifting somewhere, maybe garage sales this weekend, I don't know. But we love to thrift, and it's our passion. That's what we like to do. I love finding a good deal on anything. Even grocery store shopping, we used to do coupons. We could be doing these videos 10 years ago about couponing. We never did. But we do enjoy this, and we hope to see you again, and like and share our video or subscribe, and we will keep in touch. Thank you very much.